complete lies. Like, I know that you're not being honest, okay? So I need to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way.
When it comes to protecting, some female cops have taken things a little too far, making us wonder just how much power is too much. From TikTok rants to coin flip arrests, these women in blue have crossed serious lines. Starting with this wannabe female cop. It's May 9th, 2023 in Palm Beach Gardens. Ryan Gold is doing laps in his apartment complex pool when Anna Ivanova, another resident, asks him to swim in the opposite direction. Why? Who knows? Anna then calls her husband Slavia. You'd expect him to come down and have a few choice words, right?
So at that point, we were maybe like 4 or 5 feet apart.
Okay. At what point in time did you pull up your shirt?
Somewhere in there.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm really not sure.
What was your intentions when you pulled up your shirt?
You know, I really am not comfortable saying anymore. I'm so hazy in my memory that I don't want to say the wrong thing. Can I wait?
Ryan calls 911. Officer Bethany enters and gets aggressive with Ryan, the actual victim.
Otherwise, after Ryan's called to 911, the first officer on scene checks in with him and goes inside to find the suspect. Ryan waits outside, and shortly after, Officer Bethany Guerrero arrives on scene. As she pulls in, the first officer informs her of his presence.
33, I'm making contact on the other side of the pool, just let me know.
She acknowledges the hail as she exits next to another officer pulling in and approaches Ryan, dressed in nothing but a bathing suit.
Come in, how you doing? Keep hands out your pockets for me.
I'm not the one who's done it.
Sir, I don't keep your hands out of your pockets. Put the phone
I
down.
haven't done a crime. Don't talk to me like
Listen
that.
to me. I don't know you.
Listen,
you can put
I
that
don't
down.
know you. You're the one with the gun. Why
Get down on the ground now. Get down on the ground.
What's your name?
Allow me to stand up and
What's your name?
No.
Negative. Doesn't work that way.
Okay. Tell me what crime I'm here for.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're under arrest.
For what crime?
You have to give your name. You're already on arrest.
That's fine. What crime
Don't
though?
worry. She already told you.
She's already got
Resisting arrest is a secondary charge. That's a secondary charge.
It's not a secondary.
Then take me to jail. I'm not
You are going to jail. Don't
Okay,
worry
let's
about
go.
it. I got you.
Let's go.
There's your supervisor right
That's
there.
fine. I'm ready. Take me.
You can sit there.
I'm ready to go to jail. Take me.
You're going to go. Trust me.
Is your body camera on, sir?
All our body cameras are
Perfect.
A supervisor finally arrives on scene, and though both parties called 911, the officers appear to already be siding with the man that brandished his firearm.
So this motherfucker, we pull up. The other guy felt threatened by him.
What am I obstructing?
He's standing here. All right. The other guy that called is armed.
Can you stop up for a minute so I can?
That's what I'm talking about.
Stop.
I'm not going to stop
Put him
talking.
in his face on the ground.
Stop.
I'm not going to stop talking. Arrest
Stop.
me. Arrest me.
You are under arrest.
Okay, take me.
I got
She pulls out her gun, gets Ryan, and handcuffs him, all while he's trying to explain everything.
is harassing.
His wife?
Yes.
Wait, the caller's wife or his?
His wife. The caller has a gun. This guy came at him the way he came at us, and he opened up his shirt. He came out here. Me and Strzelecki roll up. He's got his hands in his pocket, and I go, bro, take your hands out of your pocket, right? And then when he goes and pulls the phone out, and he goes to put it back. I said, keep your hands out of your pocket, and I throw down on him.
Officer Guerrero just made up a series of events that are close to true, but are manipulated just enough to portray her actions as lawful. First, she claims that they approached Ryan and that she drew her firearm because his hand was in his pocket. But what really happened is the officer drew her weapon only after Ryan told her not to talk to him so disrespectfully, 7 seconds after his hands were removed from his pocket.
Meanwhile, Slavia gets a polite chat from the cops. What?
Well, how did he know that you were armed?
I'm not sure.
You told that other officer that you put your hands up like this so that
My wife
is
said
under
that.
display.
I'm not completely sure, to be honest with you. I know it didn't come out of the holster or anything like that.
No, I didn't say it came out, but how was he able to know that you were armed? Because he called us and said that you were armed. So how?
After what all had happened, Bethany was fired. Ryan was later released with no charges and, unsurprisingly, pledged never to return to that place again. What if I tell you that drunk female cops are also in the race? It's May 17th, 2022, in Pinellas, Florida. Shelby's speeding when Officer Kristen Higgins pulls her over. Seems normal, right? Except when she's asked for her license. Shelby hits her with this.
Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy,
Okay.
and my driver's license is
Huh?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have your license registration? No? You don't? Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm a deputy, but...
Well, that's why I'm asking. Do you have any weapons on you?
I live right there.
Okay.
I would normally, but...
Do you have some kind of ID or anything on you?
My ID is not here, but I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have some kind of ID on you?
No. I was just driving. That way I dropped my friend off and then I went this way because I live right there.
I get that, but I pulled you over because you were flying past everybody and you were...
No, I was just driving.
Okay, when I was
regular
pulling behind
way.
you, at this point you were going like 56 and a 40. You were flying.
No, I was not flying. I was just
Do you have your
going...
registration with your name on it or anything?
Well, this car...
She's clearly high, bloodshot eyes, reeking of alcohol, but she claims she just dropped someone off and was heading home.
So...
During the stop, Officer Kristen noticed Shelby showing signs of impairment with an odor of alcohol on her breath, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes, which of course led her to call for backup.
Hi.
So sorry.
You're fine.
I put the wrong one.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
What's going on tonight?
I have no idea. I'm trying to get home.
Oh, okay. Do you know why she pulled you over?
She said because I'm driving too fast.
Oh, okay.
But I'm a Pinellas County deputy and I'm just trying to get to my house, which is right there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been with us, though?
5 years.
Gotcha.
Is that a problem?
No, absolutely not.
Just trying to...
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
whatever she wants to do.
Yeah. I don't know what she's doing right now, but I'm just going to stand by with you until she figures out what she wants to do.
This is what we're going to do right now?
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
No.
And you pulled me over for going 10 miles over the speed limit.
You were going more than 10 over the speed limit. And
Really?
it's not just speed, it's also how you were driving.
No.
Look,
10 miles over the speed limit.
I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, unfortunately, we're past that point. You understand my position?
Signs of impairment.
I'm not going to...
Because I do not have bloodshot watery eyes because I have contact lenses in my eyes.
Okay.
I have contact lenses in.
I'm not trying to argue with you, okay? I'm hoping...
After a lot of back and forth, Shelby agrees to a sobriety test.
1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1008, 1000.
2 breathalyzer tests later, her blood alcohol levels are through the roof, 2.06 and 2.19. She's arrested, charged with driving under the influence, and to top it all off, fired from her job. Good riddance. You thought drunk female cops were it? Wait until you meet this racist cop. It's April 5th, 2022, in Cincinnati. Officer Rose Valentino is sitting in her cruiser when she gets stuck in traffic near Western Hills University High School.
You gotta move. Ridiculous.
Next, she turns on her lights and sirens to clear the way, which also switches on her body camera. Oops! She yells at a black woman in the car ahead.
Is she gonna just sit there?
Just as she's trying to vent her frustrations, a black student walking by decides to flip her off. Yeah, not her best moment. And what does Rose do? She drops the N-word. The footage gets reviewed, and Chief Teresa Thetke is having none of it. She promptly fires Rose by August. But wait, Rose files a grievance, claiming she's being unfairly punished compared to other officers who've used slurs. Her excuse? She was too frustrated. Yeah, Rose, maybe next time. If you thought that woman was self-centered, wait until you see this next one. In July of 2022, Federal Way Police Officer Brianna Strauss went viral after posting a TikTok video in uniform, ranting about what drivers should do when they see a cop car behind them. She warned drivers to move out of the way or face the consequences.
I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that.
Brianna claims she could pull people over whenever she wanted, and even suggested officers could make up reasons for arrests.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the
Drivers.
PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way.
Social media blew up. The Federal Way Police Department quickly launched an investigation, finding that Strauss had violated the department's personal social media policies.
Merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble.
Her punishment? A 10-hour unpaid suspension. Let's hope Rihanna thinks twice before posting any TikToks. Okay, so what if I say that your fate depends on a stupid coin toss app? On April 7th, 2018, Roswell police officers Courtney Brown and Christy Wilson pulled over Sarah Webb in Georgia for speeding.
Stay in the car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Officer Brown, Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry, I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah, my insurance.
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please. The ground's wet, it's been raining, you're going over 80 miles an hour
so
on this type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am.
This is LexisNexis. I'm trying to look it up. I don't have it printed off.
Officer Wilson, instead of following proper procedure, pulled out her phone and used a coin flip app to decide Webb's fate. Heads, you're arrested. Tails, you're free.
We're just tickets.
Atlanta answer or Roswell answer?
Hold on. Are you? Okay, hold on. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, she did it. Unavailable. My CAD's not working. Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail, right?
Yeah, so really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi. So I got too fast for, let me write this down.
Too fast for conditions.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless, and then speeding. And you're just gonna have to mark the pace one instead of the...
I mean, either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah. 45.
She was going way... I mean... Because I haven't done one like speeding like that, so that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
You're gonna do the patrol vehicle spot, and then it's gonna ask you for moving or not moving, and you're gonna do moving.
Can you help me do these dang tickets? My CAD won't even log me in. Put the phone down.
Why am I
Put your phone down. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay? Double locking these so that they don't tighten on you. Do me a favor and step in front of my vehicle, ma'am. Step in front of my patrol vehicle. Do you have anything? Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have anything on you to poke, stick, or stab me? Any drugs, paraphernalia, anything like that? Okay. You have a bond. Return to the side for me. Here, move on, Burkett. I'm just gonna shake this out, okay? Alright. Do me a favor, step over here. It's my patrol vehicle. Have a seat for me. We're gonna buckle you in, okay? RDR 390R. Alpha 1 in custody.
Webb's charges were eventually dropped, but the fallout was serious. On July 26, 2018, both Officer Brown and Officer Wilson were fired for their unprofessional and questionable actions. You thought that was stupid? Oh, wait until you see this next one. On January 5th, 2024, Jacksonville, North Carolina resident Mr. Bulldog was biking around the city, filming the scenery, when Officer Ashley Glantz approached, claiming there was reports of his activities. Despite no reasonable suspicion, she detained him.
Okay.
People have just been calling, just thinking it's kind of weird.
It's journalism. I'm sorry.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's protected under the First Amendment, so.
Officer Glantz arrested him for resisting, obstructing, or delaying an officer, but the incident report was vague at best.
Before you can
Okay,
detain
but I
me.
could also detain anybody?
Supervisor.
Supervisor, okay.
Yep. You can't detain just anyone. You have to articulate a crime.
I can detain
You're
anybody
incorrect.
while I further
Get your
investigate.
supervisor and let's find out.
During booking, Glantz allegedly manipulated the system to keep him in jail longer by not taking his fingerprints. Mr. Bulldog filed a lawsuit against the officer, pursuing civil rights violations. What would you do if you encountered such cops who would forget the line between authority and abuse? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.